These are the kinds of shots that get Paul George into a rhythm, which is terrifying for a defense.
Bull. And the dunk by Bull. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be his second foul of the game. 46 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Tucker a screen. From deep. Rebound by Nurkic.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
For three, Booker. The offensive rebound. Back to Bull. Suns moving the ball around. Goes back up. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
How about the commitment from Nurkic? Phenomenal job taking the hit and scoring through it.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Harden has a wide open look. Hits the free. Point bomb. He's got 7.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play.
17.
Phoenix ahead. They're up by 1.
18.
And back in a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Mann. That ball. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Mann's got the lead up to 2 now for Los Angeles. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
With it, now guarded by Nurkic. Count it.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Basket counts.
And that's that in-between distance for some guys. Booker showing how comfortable he is from the mid-range.
From outside the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And stolen by Booker. To the inside. And the dunk by Bull.
Don't underestimate Booker's passing ability. He's getting better and better at making plays for others.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, and it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. Pass to Zubats. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mann. Los Angeles with another miss. The Suns leading. Outside Beal. Here's Booker. And the rejection by Zubats.
Great awareness on defense there. Zubats relishes blocking shots.
And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep. And he'll shoot 2 at the line. This is his first free throw of the game.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
Hey, Smitty, when we take a look at the center position, what stands out to you most in terms of what's changed about that position over time?
Well, the center position right now is like a guard position. Most of these guys can initiate offense, they can shoot the three, and they can get it off the glass and bring it up and create offense with the dribble. You can see why he loves to play in transition. You give Durant a head of steam, there's no stopping him.
And Harden with the stuff.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Booker's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
In textbook mechanics, make it look like it's going in every time. Booker, unreal.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
And it's Beal in the corner. Pass to Bull. Left side, KD. Good ball movement here by the Suns. The Suns need to get a shot off. Now Beal. That 3 off the mark. And Smitty, we know when it comes to the Clippers, they seem to go as Kawhi Leonard goes.
No doubt, Kevin. The only year they didn't make the playoffs with him, he was hurt. But when he's healthy, they are dangerous.
40 seconds left in the second quarter. Takes it out to Leonard. The Clippers need to get off a shot. It's Harden with the drive. And Harden with the stuff.
Nice vision from Kawhi Leonard, scanning the floor and finding a ready shooter to feed.
To the middle. Here's Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Here's Harden. Banked in off the glass. Harden's got 16.
And the defense putting Harden in a tricky spot there, but he is so adept at finding space to finish.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Clippers lead by 1. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Pass to Dubbbs. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Nurkic.
Asserting himself inside, Dubbbs basically shrugs off the contact.
Booker inside. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Suns have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And look back a season ago, they did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
Both free throws good from Booker.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Here's George. Nurkic with the block.
Putting that intimidating size to work, Nurkic manages to knock it away.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. And so it's Harden bringing it up for L.A. It's a one-point game. And Leonard has it in the corner. A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws. And there's the foul against Phoenix. That one is on Bol. The Clippers have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
You know, Kawhi Leonard can be kind of a mystery off the floor, but when he's playing, his actions speak for themselves.
And the dunk by... Bol.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Pass to Zubac. Takes it out to Leonard. On the wing, Harden. 16 points for him. Count it, good.
You can't lose Harden there. He slipped inside there and made them pay.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. Now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And now a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
And for Harden, finishing through contact is just part of the job description. He gets bodied up almost every time he takes it inside.
Suns moving the ball around. Beal gets a wide open look. Nurkic. And Booker puts up a deep 3. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And Bol wide open. He shoots. And he's good on the 3 ball. Bol's got 11.
And the big fella knows how to score the basketball. Bol's understanding of when to look for his next level.
And stolen by Booker. And Phoenix pushing it up now. And a dunk by Booker.
And it almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
Outside, George. Stolen by Durant. And here's Booker from the arc. Good, and it's Beal picking up the assist. Booker's got 21 in the game.
Just on fire tonight. Devin Booker is feeling it, folks.
Here's Harden. Outside for George. Pass to Zubac. Back to Leonard. Shot clock at 5. To stop the run. Nurkic with the block. Outside, KD. Back to Booker. Into the lane. And there it is for him. Now it's a 5-point Suns lead.
An underrated athlete with a solid handle. Defenders can't always keep up with Booker on the drive.
Pass to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Phoenix.
Screen by Nurkic. Here's Booker. That one good for 2. Booker's got 11 in the second half.
And showing off a little with the handles there. Man, is Booker fun to watch.
Pass to Zubac. Rebound by Nurkic. Suns leading by 5. Here's Booker. And the shot is long. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Now here's Zubac. Outside for George. George double teamed. Zubats no good.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And it's fun to watch guys like Booker that see the floor this well. Seems to always get it to the right man.
Outside, George. And so it's the Phoenix Suns bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Phoenix leading by 7. Booker outside. Outside for Beal. Inside. Screen by Nurkic. Here's Booker. And the rejection by Zubats. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Durant.
I love the way George can move his feet and challenge the shot without foul.
They get it back. The Suns on offense. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Here's Harden. And the shot falls short this time.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
A nice shot by Booker.
Selfless play by Durant, not trying to do everything by himself out there.
Pass to man. Back to Harden. Fires from 18. On the wing, Harden. A second chance effort. Rebound by Nurkic.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
No good from Booker.
And see, he had his momentum going forward, but really didn't need to lean in there. He was wide open.
On the wing, Harden. The 3. Fires from deep. The open shot, George. And he swishes it right through. And that's now 7 points for George.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Pass to Bull. Back to KD. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
Clippers trail by 9. Here's George. George double team. Here's man. Carries it from 3-point range.
Nice recognition there by Paul George, just getting the ball to the open man.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for the Suns.
I just love how they're taking advantage of their chances to run, and they're pushing it. Fast break points can win you ball games.
An elite offensive threat. Booker continues to try and find ways to improve his game.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Suns leading by 8. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Beal, guarded by Harden. Booker outside. Just 5 to shoot. Phoenix no good that time either. And it's Harden with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Booker with it. Leonard picks him up. Oh, the silky smooth three from KD.
Such a fluid shooter at his height. Trying to guard Durant is just sometimes unfair.
Here's George. It's Harden with the drive. And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That's foul number 2 for him.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Durant with the steal.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
Three-pointer. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Suns.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest,
was simply nothing more than a passing thought. The morning after lingers for an eternity. I'm eternally somewhere in between reticence and libertine. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? I can't be without you. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? You keep me up all night. Now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. Where to draw the line? You keep me up all night. Now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. This is the last time. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna say? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna say? You keep me up all night. Now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. Where to draw the line? You keep me up all night. Now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. This is the last time. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. I damn Pac-Man. I came, damn game set. 아이템 뻘, 이건 내 뻘. 프로 착착 가득 찬 가방 만땅 대박난 이득 봐. 몸이 동네한 슈퍼 같듯이 망설임 없이 그대로 대시 패기와 깨기로 대신에 캐시 실성실 점수 3일체 올린 핸드 절대 맞춰내 지른 플렉 원하는 건 두순 여기저기서 탑 my item. Got the best of the best, nothing much I confess. All the stars in my eyes make my galaxy. 모든 색 나의 색 어디 가든 color flash 아무것도 없어도 I'm feeling blessed. Started from the bottom I made a night saw the light I felt divine 끊임없이 I make it mine never die. I damn back 받는 나의 탭 따윈 없지 닥치는 대로 소화해 못한 섭취 스스로 담아도 넘치는 접시 여기저기서 탑내마 아이템 Get reset 처음부터 레전더리 명단되는 이름 나쁘리죠 잠못 패치 명성 터칭 다 버리고 온몸에 넘치는 full and 비약 Let's go 따윈 존재치 않은 내 죽이는 skill 내가 손들면 다 올라가지 약 찔러봐라 내 안에 더 new
Celebrate, we gon' elevate. The pressure, we ain't gonna taste failure.
능력치 보면 눈고 왔장해 여기저기서 탑내마 아이템 Got the best of the best Nothing much I confess All the stars in my eyes Make my galaxy 모든 색 나의 색 어딜 가든 color fest 아무것도 없어도 I'm feeling blessed Started from the bottom I made it mine So the light I felt divine 끊임없이 I make it mine Never time Item 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 Pac-Man item 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 on get set item bar 이건 내 bar 또 장착 가득 차 여기저기서 탑내마 item I do this that nobody can The God bless I'm the one and only 날 선말로 상처 내려 해도 sorry but there's no damage 재능이 보여서 시기를 샷 I got the power 더 멀리로 가 티내진 않지만 난 뒤에서 보이는 lights 전부 다 홀려지 봐 밤새도 두시 벌어 눈을 뜨고 벌어 실로는 마이크 다운
Yeah, it's my item.
몸에 안 맞는 아이템 따윈 없지 닥치는 대로 소화해 몸단 섭취 스스로 담아도 안 넘치는 접시 여기저기서 탐내마
Item, 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 Pac-Man, item, 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 on get set.
아이템 발 내 발로 장착 가득 차 여기저기서 탐내마 아이템 I'm like, okay, you could breathe, but you can't text me back. Ay, I'm Justin with the vibes, I'm bringing back. In the projects, the house where they sell at. Ay, yeah, my mama was a, but she not handicapped. Walk around with she out. Food out at the market, now my pockets fat as carpet. Like a grown up saying, sit down. A brand new Wraith, I park it. Made it out of them apartments all the way down to red carpets. Look, I bubble up, bubble up, bubble up, bubble up, bubble up. Watch your fizz. Ain't no without a dad. Finna tell me what a real man is. You're out here, she be out here. Wanna cuddle up, but her hair on the dresser. After that, I'ma keep that wig. You with me, you gon' be mad. High key, I'll leave you like your dad. High key, Usher son, I got it bad. High key, you a drag. I see.
Ride through the city with a just came off a 50 city tour. Used to be my but not no more. Trade line, we finna up the score.
Gotta get a check like I'm out here burning. Gotta get the earnings early in the morning. But think about the table, little keep turning. In the crib, Mississippi burning. Drop one of mine, refund, returning. You don't know enough, little keep learning. Being that broke out here is concerning. Think they camouflage, but they tanking. In real life, I play with Franklins. Face card valid in my city, check my ranking. Say they, but they ain't in.
I got two with me, one's a. Don't give advice, but her body is a work of art. You get the big picture. Sending mixed signals off of.
You with me, you gon' be mad. High key, I'll leave you like your dad. High key, Usher son, I got it bad. High key, you a drag. I see.
Ride through the city with a. Just came off a 50 city tour. Used to be my but not no more. Trade line, we finna up the score. When it's your turn, go get it, go get it. Aight.
I blow the whole house down with a. Don't play with the big bad wolf. Feeling kinda stingy today, don't. You could get that to a guy like walk around with my hair like whoa, break bread, gotta make sure everybody full. Join with the wizard cause I ain't with the bull. Top dog, great day, walk while the pit full. These days I got the whole hood watching me like a bootleg DVD. These days all my diamonds dance on me like I got a
see the reach, they selling dreams, will bring receipts. I ain't ninja, but I don't compete. They flip-flop, you see defeat. This charity, I feed the streets. I'm gon' we can be friends after. Let's keep it a thou wow. I'm the grandmaster. I ain't never say no. I'm never playing past you. Stop saying you from LA if you from Lancaster. Perfidious words. You ain't outside like the curb. Hey, nerds. You only outside in the burbs. Ooh, we finna. Somebody gave you the nerve. You either or you could live and you learn. When it's your turn. Okay. Hey. Hey.
Yeah. Okay, train, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Ivy. Too much. He said. Yeah. Rocks in the wrist, too much. 40 autos on a bit, too much. Too much. Too much. I got way too many enemies, gotta be with the muggy diamonds, they never could pull up. Backstage at the show, these gon' choose up. ATL to the shotties.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. So the Clippers win the tip. And here's Harden. Here's Dubbbs. Kicks it out to Harden. Outside, George. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Doris, what is it in particular about these teams that might make this an interesting game?
Well, I think you have to look at, Kevin, both of these teams understand how to execute in the half court. And by that I mean, number one, they set really solid screens. They're willing to get to their second and third options, and they have creative playmaking. This should be great.
Pass to Leonard. Great D that time from Beal.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for Los Angeles. Connects on the 17-footer.
Well, if it's James Harden taking the mid-range, I'm fine with it. This guy is a 3-level scorer par excellence.
The 2023 season, DB, had a bitter end for the Clippers in the first round of the playoffs.
Now, Kevin, it is always difficult when the primary storyline for your team in a season is the injuries and the unavailability of your players. That is what cost the Clippers in the end.
Nurkic. Here's Beal. Goes back up. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, this is the sweet spot of Bradley Beal's game. That in-between, that mid-range jumper is money.
Inside. And the dunk by Dubbbs.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. So they take the lead. Booker's got 5.
Kevin Durant sees the game as well as any player. And with his size and vision, that combination is lethal.
George with no one around. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Well, a difficult choice for the defense, right? If you sag off, he drains the jumper. In this instance, you give him a step, and he finishes with a big-time drive.
Now, here's Dubbbs. Harden right side. Wants to get it to Dubbbs. And does.
Now, this is just pick-and-roll action at its finest. The big man sets a solid screen, rolls to the cup, leaves no doubt.
Chalking up 2 there. 7 points in the game.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Harden. Again, Los Angeles.
Ooh, that is a tough shot.
The Suns leading. Here's Beal. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on James Harden.
Boy, that is a rugged finish from Beal. Absorbs the hit, guides it in. Nice.
Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Yeah, one of his many attributes, guys. Booker is hard to stay with when he's pulling up off the dribble.
Down low. And the dunk by Dubbbs.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Booker looking around. And the dunk by Booker.
If Devin Booker's cooking, it's a wrap, folks. This guy makes the game look easy.
Harden outside. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Ask any player or coach in the NBA, how good is James Harden? And you will get the same answer. This is one of the best scorers to ever do it, guys.
Now, here is George. 5 to shoot. The Clippers need to get off a shot. 16 feet away. And the rebound by Nurkic.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he wins on.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Suns. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Suns?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
It's Beal on the wing. To the inside. And here's Booker from the arc. Out to KD. And that one drops. KD's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Phoenix.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using him to cut up the defense there with ease.
They get it back. Kicks it out to Harden. Back to Zubac. And he makes good on the way. Zubac has got 10 points.
Yeah, Zubac knows his job, and that's to do the dirty work. Get into the offensive glass.
So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage, and if they do, they want to take care of business this time. Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Pass to Booker. Screen by Nurkic. Stolen by Zubac. Here's George. Kicks it out to Harden. 6 to shoot. Back to George. Driving in. And he comes up with the deuce. George has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Paul George's ability to put the ball on the floor and drive it balances out his shooting. So important to have both.
And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long Pete was in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
Drills the three-pointer.
They think that's a shot they can give Kawhi. They are dead wrong. This guy worked methodically to build that three-point shooting.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
Well, I agree. On the rise. David, thanks.
How about Zubac making great use of the up fake, get that defender off balance.
And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world
away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
.141 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Harden. Pass to Dubbbs. And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Harden draws the double. Just 5 on the clock. No good on the 3. Suns leading by 8. Here's Booker. Outside, KD. Oh, the silky smooth 3 from KD.
The confidence of Kevin Durant. He gets it and takes the shot. Very simple. Catch and shoot, baby.
Here's Harden. .52 seconds left in the first half. Three-pointer. And the 3-ball is good. Harden's got 8.
Well, this is the basis of James Harden's game, right? That three-point accuracy opens up every other aspect of the floor and his scoring ability.
They get it again. Outside for Beal. Tries again. No good from Booker. Clippers trail by 8. And now the fast break. George with the ball. A three-pointer is right on target. 7 points in the game.
The speed in transition. Paul George is dynamic in space.
Screen by Nurkic. For 3, Booker. Again, the miss by Booker.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good. Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Suns lead by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And now here's Nurkic. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Clippers trail by 5. And George, here we go. And it's George finishing it off.
Yeah, you've seen Kawhi evolve as a facilitator over the last several years. Love to see him setting up his teammates.
And you can see that backcourt just setting the tone for the entire team.
From deep, Harden. And the rebound by Nurkic. Suns leading by 6. Pass to Bull. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And here is Beal. Stolen by George. Drops in the breakaway layup. George has got 11.
Well, the length of Paul George, creating opportunities for his team. He covers an awful lot of ground with that wingspan.
Shot from 16. A nice shot by Booker. And the Suns lead by 6.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Back to George. Pulls up. And Bull pulls it down. On offense, here are the Suns. Took him no time at all on that one. Beal's got 21 in the game.
Well, Bradley Beal works so hard to find the opportunities on the offensive end. He knows he's responsible to carry the load.
George looking around. Pass to Harden. Shot clock at 5. And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Now Harden. He's got 10. From deep. Zubats. And the dunk by Zubats.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good, so good.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Pass to man. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
In his short career, Terrence Mandors has been asked to play a variety of positions and roles.
And Kevin, that's a testament to his adaptability. He has started, he's come off the bench. One thing we know nightly, he's going to be tremendous with his energy and competitive spirit.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been. And I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, DA. Thanks. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
A little athletic ability on display by D-Book.
Pass to man. Now here's Harden to the middle. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
How good was Zach? Felt the taller defender on him, gave a little extra burst, and that's all it took.
Here's Booker. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
And this is where Nurkic gets a lot of his points, staying active even after the shot goes up.
From deep, George. Rebound by Nurkic. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Suns. They've led by as many as 11 points. And George gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
There's 38 seconds left in the third. Stolen by Harden.
Terrific anticipation by him, and that's why he's out on the court.
And it's Leonard missing. Booker up top. 17 points in the game. Beal gets a wide open look. No good with the triple. Pass to George. Back to Zubats. Harden with it. He's guarded by Nurkic. From past the arc. A putback.
Nurkic with great size and just about...
And so it's the Phoenix Suns holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. What a defensive effort they put on Kawhi Leonard. It's rare to see him have the kind of trouble he's had tonight. We'll get right back to the action. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Clippers trail by 8. Now, here is Harden. Pass to Leonard. Powell with it. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Harden. Fires from deep. That one, no good. Good D by Booker. Fires for 3. The offensive rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Kicks it out to Harden. Screen by Dubbbs. It's Harden with the drive. Back to Zubac. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Tipped away. Outside for KD. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
There's Beal with the 3. It's hauled in by Zubac.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Powell, no one around him. And the Clippers miss again. To the left side wing. To the paint. Here's Eubanks. Kicks it out to Booker. Here's the screen. No good on the triple. Clippers trail by 8. And here's Leonard from 3. Lets it go with the 3. Booker pulls it in.
And you don't want...
Why can't my...
This angle starting to look obtuse. Did I hear someone call a truce? Why are we playing these games, shawty?
Is that